Let's solve the integral of 1 over x minus x to the 4/3 dx. In order to solve this, we have to make a substitution. We'll let u equal the cube root of x, which makes du 1/3 times x to the negative 2/3 dx. So now x, well, the way we get x is by cubing both sides. We get u cubed as x, so this will be u cubed. And then how do you get x to the 4/3? Well, you take x to 1/3 and raise that to the 4th power. So you would get u to the 4th is equal to x to the 4/3. And then for dx, we need to multiply both sides by 3 and then x to 2/3. And notice that this is the same thing as 3 times x to the 1/3 squared, which x to the 1/3 is just u. So this will be 3u squared du is equal to dx. So now we can factor out the 3 and cancel out the u squared. So we can pull out a u squared from the bottom and have u minus u squared left. So the u squared is going to cancel, and then we're going to have du over u minus u squared. Now at this point we can factor out a u from the denominator. Have 1 minus u. And we would need to use partial fraction decomposition for this. So let's say we have 1 over u times 1 minus u. We'll have a over u plus b over 1 minus u. We'll multiply both sides by u times 1 minus u and get 1 is equal to a times 1 minus u plus bu. And here you can just try different numbers for u. Say u equals 1. The a is multiplying 0, so that cancels out, and so you get b is equal to 1. And if you let u equal 0, this b goes away, so you have a equals 1. So I can rewrite this integral now as 3 times the integral of 1 over u plus 1 over 1 minus u. And if you want, you can rewrite this by factoring out a negative, so it'll be like negative 1 over u minus 1. And so the antiderivative of 1 over u is just ln of u. And then u minus 1 is just ln of u minus 1 plus c. U we said was a cube root of x. So you can either put it as cube root of x or x to the 1/3. I'll just put it x to the cube root of x. Now this can be simplified. We can bring the 3 up here, and so the cube root and the cube are going to cancel each other. We get ln of x minus 3 ln of cube root of x minus 1 plus c. And this is my answer.